Module 6, Policy Monitoring, Feedback, and Learning. Introduction to Policy Monitoring Definition, Objectives and Significance of Monitoring and Policy Management. Distinction between monitoring, evaluation, and impact assessment role of monitoring in ensuring accountability, transparency, and responsiveness. Designing monitoring frameworks, selection of key performance indicators, KPIs, aligned with policy goals, establishing baselines, targets, and milestones. Methods for continuous data collection, surveys, administrative records, field observations, and digital tools. Balancing comprehensiveness with feasibility and cost-effectiveness. Feedback mechanisms, channels for communicating monitoring findings to decision-makers and stakeholders. Participatory feedback processes involving communities, civil society, and private sector actors incorporating feedback loops into policy adjustment and refinement processes. Importance of timeliness, accuracy, and clarity in feedback delivery. Analytical tools for monitoring and feedback. Quantitative techniques. Statistical analysis, trend analysis, and performance benchmarking. Qualitative techniques, interviews, focus groups, case studies, and stakeholder consultations. Mixed methods approaches to integrate multiple data sources for comprehensive insights. Use of dashboards, management information systems, and GIS for real-time monitoring. Challenges in policy monitoring and feedback data quality, reliability, and timeliness issues. Political pressures and influence on monitoring outcomes. Institutional capacity gaps, human resource limitations, and resource constraints. Resistance from stakeholders or bureaucracies to critical feedback policy learning and adaptive management. Concept of organizational and policy learning, learning from success, failure, and experience. Adaptive management strategies, adjusting policies based on monitoring insights and emerging trends. Knowledge management and institutional memory, documenting lessons learned for future policy cycles, building a culture of continuous improvement and innovation in policy institutions. Practical applications and case studies. Examples of effective monitoring and feedback systems in public health, economic policy, and social welfare programs. Simulation exercises. Designing monitoring frameworks, identifying KPIs, and implementing feedback loops. Lessons learned from failed monitoring systems and feedback mechanisms, role of technology in enhancing real-time monitoring and learning,